Okay, this was my first data. I have not done everything yet as of that moment, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna go for number 2. Orbot. The first name I got was big. I'm just gonna say that much. I was just like, yeah, a little bit weird. BS. There's actually a BS button. Well, alright, let's play. Let's not stick around too much. Okay, let's go. I had Sonic for the first one. Let's go with Eggman for this one. Of course, now this is the world map. All these areas are locked for now, but they will be unlocked as you progress, especially this. Now, this is always unlocked. This is the Sonic Simulator. For now, you have one level of each area unlocked. There are a total of 3 levels for each area. And these have something to do with the Chaos Emeralds, as you already saw. These have something to do with the Chaos Emeralds. And of course, Chaos Emeralds means Supersonic. And of course, that means Supersonic is in this game. Yes, I just spoiled it for you. Now, Act 3. From here on in, you must access the area map before you get on the stage, to the next stage. Now here you demonstrate the quick step. You get a quick step bonus of 1,000 for each quick step, up to 102 times. Why 102? Just because 102. That is the laser, the first risk you have encountered, as shown in the cutscene. And that is my first death. Yeah, I don't know why you drift there and you tend to fall off, and in other places you can drift and you don't tend to fall off. I really don't know why. That's really like the stupidest thing. Of course, it runs to the wall. It's great. Oh yeah, once you die, the clock keeps running. Even if you die. The clock keeps running. Just keep that in mind. Unless you restart. If you restart, the clock will start back at 0, okay? Ah, total fail. Extra whisk. Laser! Of course I failed there, but oh well. There are a lot of things you can't do initially, but you will be able to do it later. Again, that yellow wisp is again something you can't access right now. That allows you to drill. Yes, I spoiled that too. Deal with it. For now, they give you a lot of white lists. This is supposed to help you to teach you to stomp, basically. The big rings are usually worth 10, and they give you 10 rings, honestly. Usually they're worth 10. I've never seen any others. To be honest, I don't really recall seeing any other amount other than 10. This is a danger zone, be careful. Wow, I just totally slowed down. That was interesting. a little dangerous to do the stomp because you tend to get hit by these spikes. Especially if you don't go in the right way. Alright, what's down here? I forgot already. Alright. So nothing of importance, basically. I better hurry up, because time could be up any second now. This one's a little hard because you gotta get the rings. Well, you don't gotta get the rings, but I just do anyway. So, it's just my style, basically. Of course, there's a fourth number counter for rings because in some stages you have more than 1,000 rings in the stage, which is really nice. But it's only a few, though. Alright, we are. Two gold rings, but only one. You can only access one. Obviously. Get another B. 3 Bs in a row. That's nice. That's what an extra life looks like. And the stages, it looks a hell of a lot bigger, though. A hell of a lot bigger. I'm almost like, okay. Once you access a Wisp for the first time, it is now available everywhere. Of course, you have to go in a specific stage where the Wisp is available. Act 4. There are 6 acts plus a boss in every zone of the game, except the last one, which defies all rules, but that's for another day. Or another video, so that's better. That thing is very dangerous because that gives spikes. That's an extra life. Because these things go backwards, that's why. In some cases, the acts are really, really short. Really short. C. That act took 35 seconds. I mean, the acts are really short sometimes. So... Alright, we'll do one more and I think we'll stop afterwards. Or we'll watch the cutscene and then stop, rather.
Connect the thermostatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever you are.
Oh, shut up.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Yes.
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with like...
Okay, now that's enough.
...energy. And after a few seconds, they popped out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Because you never saw it.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
Obviously. Alright. We'll stop here. Act 5 is next.